Let's minus Kaya.
By the look of you, you can't fight.
There's another loaf. They're gonna scoop. Here comes a scoop. The big loaf. Casual spiders. Casual vampires.
You fight for me.
Let's frickin' go. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. Playing with Orzhov Mirror Box, right? Legendary rule does not apply. In standard best of one, again, Orzhov is the color combination of white and black, and this is a mid-range heavy Planeswalker and token deck. Make sure to like the video and let's take a look at the brew. All right, here we are, the Dark Mirror. Ooh, spooky. Mirror Box, 3 mana, artifact. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. This is nice for Planeswalkers. It's nice for the new legendary lands, and it's really nice for the meat hook. Each non-token creature you control gets a +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name as that creature, which actually comes into use through Edgar, Charmed Groom, as this is a legendary creature. It itself is going to buff up other vampires, and then if you have 2 copies, they'll buff each other up, which is really cool thanks to that legendary rule. And then the Mirror Box buffs them up as well. So Mirror Box and Edgar gets really goofy, really fast as far as that strength and toughness goes. However, you know, when it dies and goes into the coffin, we are okay with this as well, especially if it's multiple copies, because then we're, you know, basically hyper making these 1/1 vampires, which is really cool. And that really does come down to dealing damage through our tokens and having them die to deal more damage through the meat hook here, as well as our field wipe. When it enters the battlefield for 2 mana plus X, each creature gets X minus until the end of turn. And then whenever a creature you control dies, they'll lose 1 life. Whenever a creature we control dies, whenever a creature they control dies, we gain life. Whenever a creature we control dies, they lose life. I always get that backward, #dyslexia. Anywho, there is also single target removal in the deck, not just the field wipe of Meat Hook Massacre and Blood on the Snow. Blood on the Snow bringing back our goodies, which is quite nice. But we also have single target through March of the Wretched Sorrow, March of Otherworldly Light. X damage to target creature or planeswalker, you gain X life through the through the Sorrow, and then through the Light, exiling mana value X or less of enchantment, creature, or artifact, which is really nice. So, you know, having good grasp over the field through the single target removal, no matter what it happens to be. We're field wiping through the hook, we're field wiping through Blood on the Snow, and then we're filling that mid game up, you know, through tokens. We have some control as well in the sideboard, accessible through Hunt. For specimens, 2 mana sorcery speed, make a token learn. The token is nice on 2 because you can push it up on Kaya with 3. 2/2, it gains death touch, and you know, it's just a great way to defend your Kaya, so she can get the minus ability, because that's what really it's all about, is Kaya's -2 ability. If you would make a token, make twice that many tokens instead, which is pretty goofy considering now through the Mirror Box we can stack copies of Kaya. We can do multiple -2s, which is ridiculous. We can do multiple Sorens, which will make the 2/3 vampire, and again, Kaya's going to double this, which is ridiculous. Plus we can run multiple copies. Same thing goes for Loath, making those spiders, which is pretty goofy on that -3. We'll make just a ton of spiders, and again, all of these things through the Mirror Box can stack, which is literally the most fun I've had in months. Having so much fun with this deck. It's fantastic. That is literally it. There's not much going on. It's very simple to play and very powerful. Sideboard, you know, Sciences to ramp. Memory is going to exile. The Fumes is for the exile as well. Summoning, going to make those tokens. Mascot Exhibition, if you're doubling this with Kaya, stop it. Wow, right? You know, that's going to be 6 creatures. Fantastic. And then Confront the Past to bring a Planeswalker back if we want. Absolutely loving the deck. The Meat Hook stacks, so whenever something dies, it's going to deal multiple damage, which is ridiculous, or give us multiple life. And then, you know, the multiple tokens as well really synergizes with that. And then the Planeswalkers are just so powerful as well, considering that they can stack up as well, which is like, oh my gosh. We absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a YouTube member for exclusive content, and, you know, get to support me as well, which I appreciate. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the deck and today's gameplay. All right, going first, no Kaya, but our 2-drop 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop looks freaking fantastic if we get those lands. Confirm that 5th land. 4th, I suppose, worst case. I'll still keep going with the box, not take a turn off until we have to. That's fine. Then hopefully we top deck a land and can double drop, and even if we don't, we can sciences, grab the land, play it, hunt, double drop next turn. So no harm, no foul there. Would have been nice to drop. Grab a black source. Another little hunt skis. Planeswalker removal for them. Play it safe. Fifth land. Gonjo grabs a plains. They play the plains, have 2 mana up. No land. Sorin out. Plus for the land. Reveal, thank you. Just so we're not missing our curve. And then if it wasn't a land, you know, making sure we get to the land underneath it so we can get this Loath out there, right? Okay, they bring a plains in tapped. 4 mana up. That's a Doomscar, we don't care. Worried about Sod coming. Okay, they tap out. It's good news. Both in play.
Darkness will swallow the light. I will cull the weak.
Tokens. We don't really need to draw, I don't think. If we're one.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Gonna force a field wipe. If we can get a second Loath out, we're laughing. Maya just freaked out. She's having a... What's up, girl? Took my whole computer desk. And then she just powers over again. Nice. Oh, gosh. The life of a cat. Alright. Do they have counter magic up, or what's going on here? Let's see if we can sneak it through. Oh my gosh.
You require my aid. How delicate. My power is for annihilation.
Game, I think they're done. They're not in. We have done our Planeswalker. Act with them at instant speed. Let's see how it pads out. Emperor on the exile.
Feel the energy
Good.
of battle.
Good.
Then
It's definitely not bad.
my judgment is final.
You fight
Aw.
for me.
It's
Oh,
bold
gosh.
to bargain with me.
I want to double drop these Edgars. Also, just looking for a book.
Show them how we
This
greet
is
our
fine.
enemies.
You just throw the pest in front of it. Top deck a third Loath or what?
And my will cannot be denied.
We only have 4 Snowlands out. Memory Deluge, main phase, let's go. Land doesn't matter. 3 mana up. Let's grab a draw.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Don't necessarily. Back, you want to? Actually, just gonna double draw. Maybe we can get another land underneath Edgar.
My words are for ambitious.
Give me a land.
Go on, run, but we will catch you.
That will. Rest still play. Okay. Probably just die. Fuck. Okay. Pretty decent, right? Not bad. Big waste of blockers. End turn, we hold up March. Guard and Edgar. Actually XLs it, but or the just remember. Let's see how it pans out though. Blockers. Technically it should be fine if there's action. Fourth man. Pass. In phase deluge, we don't mind it. Whoa, there's an 80 card deck here. There, how many cards through it already? 20 cards. I'm just realizing this card deck. Big deck. Or at least above it. Rope up. Through their deck. a lot of value they have access to here. Mana total is quite high as well, so we're in a less than ideal spot. Professor gets learned. What do they take? The exile on the mirror box? Will we play another? It is. We need to play our mirror box again. Axe. Turn. Oh my. Another. There. 8. Draw.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Take a nice sized hit here. They might exile Edgar. Right? They could exile both Edgars actually if they wanted to. I mean, if we can get that third Loath out, right? Oof. I know we have Menace, but we're not taking lethal, and I need to defend against my Planeswalkers. Or you're talking about them not realizing. What is... Team is hard.
Subservience will be rewarded. I'll tell you a
Grab some claws, I guess.
Oh yes.
Oh, that meat hook is
I need
nice.
the knowledge you seek.
3 defenders. Take 1 damage to one of them, that's fine. Could remove 1. That would be less than ideal, taking 2 damage. All on Sorin. Wow. This... Again, Sorin just takes 1, down to 2. They're gonna wipe the field thing.
Fight. I'll fix that.
We get some nice loyalty. Loath will die. Well, one Loath will die if they wipe the mirror boxes with Farewell. Which I assume they're gonna do here. Guaranteed they Farewell us. Lose a Loath. Real funny, brah. Good play. It's a good play, eh? Edgar into a counterspell. Get the hook into play.
My will cannot be denied.
Edgar back with that.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
And anyways. We're gonna mail ourselves out in this match. That Farewell totally saved them. Alright, that's okay.
A pity our time
I was looking
is
for a
over.
reason to play another one. 5 mana up. We might be here a while, folks. Okay. Both Planeswalkers
Not
dealt
gone
with. We
my
get the draw,
way.
though. Down to 3 mana on their end. Take the Droskies. Yada-fall. Ooh. Okay. So they were good gaming us before? Just wait. Just wait. Maybe they have another counterspell. This is like our 4th good game we've done to one another.
with terror. Exquisite.
By the look of you, this should be a quick job. You can't fight all of us.
Give me the spiders. Give me those spideys,
Aren't I
yo.
generous?
Nice hit here as well. Good damage. 7. Back down to... Nice. Vision? Look at the top 6. They get to grab an instant or sorcery from among them. Hashtag farewell. Oh, that's an Ondu inversion. That's even better. That's even better. That wrecks everything. But we get a lot of meat hook triggers here.
I'm sure
There's, what,
I'll
7
find another
triggers?
way.
My will cannot be denied.
I'll good game you again, bro.
You could have such
Usually you
power.
save that
Do
for
what I
end.
demand.
We have March up at instant speed. We can mire. Grab something back as well. Whether it be an Edgar or Kaya. Maybe even a Sorin. Probably Sorin's best. I mean, they're in Azorius control deck. There's still hope for them. Right? There's definitely still hope for them. It was a sick inversion, though. Good thing it wasn't a farewell. If it was a farewell, we wouldn't have had those 7 meat hook triggers. I mean, that doesn't take anything. Hard, at least. It takes... It's non-token is the... No? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Toss the mire. Mill. Little Sorin. Take our turn. Both up.
Go, my children.
Eye out. Maybe they have a counterspell? No. Hello, good game. They hung in there for a while. A while. Too much value. Okay, Mulligan, looking for better land. Keep 6. Tossing a blood? Toss the land. I mean, if we needed a removal and couldn't find one, that would be heartbreaking, right? Lyrics. Okay. Not great, not too bad. Okay, getting bad. 22 life. Blocker. Let's grab some removal. Jack's chilling. I mean, if we have the answers for the Righteous Valkyries, right? That's what we need. So, there's 2 answers here. That's great. Not bad with the Soren drop here.
No,
Tempted to go with Edgar, but there's more value through Soren long term.
will serve me well.
2 cards in their hand. Just keep a watchful eye for the Valkyrie. Make sure to exile it so it can't come back. Oh! Right, well, that's fine. It's a good exile target as well. Simple chump block. Life. Thorn draws a land. Yep.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Both helps us out with blocks.
My children dread a gift.
Axe straight
In
chillin'.
exchange for
We have 4
loyalty.
blockers. They only have 3 attackers. This is good news. Voice of the Blast. Really good card. Another exile target, in fact. Archon of Amiria is going to slow us down. They're at 40 freaking life. My gosh. Crazy. Wow. So this is all actually getting very out of hand. Two chumps.
And we will slay our enemies.
Soren, do you mind finding that 6 land for me? Do you mind, Soren? Is that too much to ask?
Nothing on Innistrad is
Look for-
free.
Only get to play 1 card this turn. Really need a land next.
You win this round. Aren't I generous?
Not great. All we need is the 6 land. We got a card out of the way with Soren, so we're trying to get there as quick as we can. It's great. Indestructible. Exile that now, which is awkward. Or we exile the veteran. They could put indestructible on anything, and they're going to put counters again now on other things here. Definitely relying on that that hook. Thorin can draw the land, that's why we protect.
How dare you disrespect me? You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
We could meet hook for 4. We're so close on them. Then they'd only be left with a 5/5. Three, 4, 5 snowlands. Full loaf. Escort gives Minister, I believe. Yeah. The Dawn Sky is going to pull out some things from their deck. Not a fan of that. The top 7, any number of non-land permanents with total mana value 4 or less. Good get.
I will
Have the
cull.
chump blockers. And Hook is not going to do it though. What do they bring back? Dawns, of course. I don't know if we're going to win this. A scary risk. Blood. Another. Keep soaring up.
My
52
subservience
problem.
will be rewarded. Deal with the Righteous Valkyrie. Big part of all this.
You deal with this annoyance.
It is insufferable. I will get what I want.
Where's Farewell when we need... Chillin', we're straight chillin'. We're gonna deal with the Dawn Sky. Or they bring their Righteous Valkyrie straight up back. Okay. I nuke it as soon as they target it with Destructible Cannon. Fine. Fine. One, two. Wondering. Save it for the hook. See if they attack. I mean, we need to protect Storm. Reduces the lifting of our Wretched Sorrow. Right, now we don't have to get rid of anything. And then hopefully can meat hook everything that they pull out with it. If it's a Righteous Valkyrie, I'm going to freak out. Probably is. That would really screw us. It is not, but the Clerics class is. Draw. Counter. Okay. Times 2. Four. Get the land. Could be worse. Oh, the indestructible doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. Fuck. Because the Phantom's in play. Oops. We wouldn't have been able to deal with it anyways. Right, they still would have got around it because the double Cleric class trigger. Oh, no. I forgot about the Phantom leaving the battlefield effect, triggering the class. Shoot. Wow, we get so lucky. Never punished. We are never punished. Oh my god. We are never punished. Oh, I think I just used up literally my whole life's luck. I just used up all the luck I have. Opdeck.exe premium edition. You know, yeah, that you got a sub for that.
My will cannot be denied.
That's what the membership's gonna get you. We didn't need to pay life for that, but it's nice just to keep working through the deck as quickly as we can. All right, they're gonna bring back AO for the third frickin' time. They have 82 life. Wow. 82 life. I can't believe it. Us only being able to single cast really sucks too.
We will slay our enemies.
Land out, Kaya out. Kaya minus?
Yeah. Oh, I've made
Thorin
all
minus.
kinds of-
Double flyers. Both for the draw.
I bring
My hatred lives.
Axe. Okay. Not all has been lost. Entirely. Not yet anyways. We need a blood on the snow big time. We need to exile this. The AO. Sideboard is out. Sadly. I'm gonna take the Archon. I want a double cast.
I return to the abyss. Do and I, the generous one.
So close to killing this.
Fighting the undead is my specialty.
So frickin' good.
nothing on Innistrad is free.
gonna specimen for March. Six. Just gonna no attacks, pass, and turn. These marches are saving us. Saving our hide, baby. Oh, wow. We have 6. Seven to cast. I want to do this wrong. 7. No shenanigans that we're missing this time. Deal with it. Then we can hook the rest. It's just too strong. And then this goes up to 5 or 6. Certainly not 7. Right, and we can still just hook for 6. All as well. For now, anyway. Beautiful. Alright, what do they get from their library, right? We still have to be conscious of this. Hopefully it's not multiple 2/2s. No life gain triggers on the cleric class. Oh, that's good. We make the token and then we plus up the token.
You fight for me.
And then hopefully we can double mascot. We'll see though. Just a land, no attacks. Well, actually there is because they're going to push it up immensely. These cleric classes are dunking on us so badly. Yeah, spread it out. Block. -2 on an exhibition.
Oh,
That's going to give us plenty of defenders, and it's also just a single cast with Archon out. Like, does it get better than that? Not entirely sure. Right? Single cast, 8 creatures. Let's go. Sorry. 9 creatures. Math is hard. Sorry, 6 creatures. Math is hard. I'm just like... I've not eaten today, I'll be honest. We're fine, though, is how the story's going to work out here. Right, you don't have to do math to be good at Magic. It needs a third row of 3 for it to hit 9. Let's push up.
Just how I showed you.
Double cast, so this is great. Soren out Edgar. And help the vampire token. Can't believe we're gonna win this match. It's been so freaking grindy.
You deal with this annoyance.
Let's get rid of some of these 90 points of health. I guess we're at 44. Daddy. I think we're gonna get the scoop here. Those cleric classes did an immense amount of work. So did AO.
Fighting the undead is my
Take
specialty.
the draw. The land. We have a Loath engrave.
My ways are not for the weak.
That back. Also, where's the mirror at? I haven't seen that yet.
Come closer, little thing, that I may see better. A gift in exchange
It's a pretty
for
good hit.
loyalty.
49. Game. We hit him with the hello, good game. Ondu's inversion out of left field. I mean, at this point, they have to realize it's over. Borrowed time. That's a good play. They take the one
This
Planeswalker
job's
they shouldn't
proving
have.
hard to
Poor
crack.
soul. Detritt's pretty tough. Luckily, there haven't been too many Righteous Valkyries for us to deal with. The draw.
My children will take care of you.
There's a Kaya. That's minus Kaya.
By the look of you, Bishop, you can't fight
There's
all
another
of us.
Loath. They're gonna scoop. Comes a scoop. The big Loath.
You require my aid.
Casual spiders.
Aren't I
Casual
jealous?
vampires.
You fight for me now.
Let's frickin' go. Hello, good game. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can call it quits. Oh my gosh. I actually feel bad. What a poor soul. They might never play Life Gain again. We're gonna get roped out for sure. We should have kept our mouth shut. That was one hello good game. We should not have let out. Yeah, you want a good game, me, bruh? No, I honestly mean that was a fantastic game. Like, it went back and forth. We've been here for 25 minutes. Really good game, and we got very lucky. Incredibly lucky to have had that march off the top. Like, if it was not for that top deck march, we were done. Right? So that was one top deck literally saved and turned around the entire match. Fortunately, oh, actually it goes through. It goes through. Nice. Thought that's where this was all going to end. We could have double Kaya minus if we wanted. That would have been pretty BM. It's nice to keep in hand as well. They're still here. They're still here. I'm gonna be a gentleman about it. Right? That gained them 4 life, right? There's no lack of life gain. It's actually kind of good. Do it after the attack. Okay, they're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. I was thinking about flooding everything. We get the meat hook triggers, and then Lolth goes into the moon, and then we can kind of play out. Holy Toledo's, the Dark Mirror. Unfortunately, we didn't get to stack the meat hook while simultaneously stacking Planeswalkers. It is a lot to accumulate into a board state. However, maybe there's the addition of green for Storm the Festival. I would love to drop, you know, multiple Loaths per turn. A Loath, a mirror box, and then we play another Loath the turn after. Like, so maybe green can find its way in here. However, just with the Orzhov build here, the black and white, we are absolutely loving it. What would you guys change and mix up with the deck? Don't hold back. Let us know in the comments. We always appreciate, you know, the collective hive mind getting added and improving what we have to offer already, which I do think is fantastic. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a YouTube member to go above and beyond. But most importantly, have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next.